Alright, hello everybody! It's been a while, again. Here, we're gonna pop on over to the camera. I hope the music's not too loud. Because of the nature of the game, I have to play- ooh gosh. I have to play it on YouTube, and it's really hard to adjust the minute level of the volume on YouTube. Yeah, nice fit. Oh, thank you. I might have to take off this outer jacket because it's kind of hot. It's been cool lately and I was able to wear it once finally, but it might be a little too humid in the room with the electronics running. Ugh. You'd think it'd be cooler at night, but apparently not. I might want to turn my fan up too. That might help. But anyway, apologies for the sparse streams. You may notice I'm standing up today, which is unusual. Very rarely have I used my standing desk portion of my desk on stream. Last stream recording to YouTube was August 1st. Oh boy. Yeah. Part of the reason I haven't been streaming lately, like the second most important, I thought about this earlier, what's the word? Impactful reason I haven't been streaming is because I have been in terrible back and shoulder pain. Mostly, I think, due to my job ergonomics. Blah. Job ergonomics. We basically have like a, I guess almost like a standing height desk as our front counter. And so our chairs are kind of at like a bar stool height. And this creates a problem because the computer desk is up high. So it's either you sit up really high and your legs aren't really supporting your back because you can't have your feet flat on the floor. The closest you get is we have some like milk crate things underneath the desk parts. And you can kind of put your legs on there, but if you're up so high, it's not proper. And then the monitor's too low, so you end up looking like this the whole time to look at the monitor. Especially me, because I tend to look down at the bottom instead of looking at the top and looking down. If I look down, my whole head looks down, which is why I need monitors raised up. But then if you try to sit lower to where your feet are more supported and the monitor's up higher to where I keep my neck straight, then my arm is up higher on the desk trying to use the mouse. And that ends up really tightening the muscles in my shoulder and causing me a lot of shoulder pain. So basically every day for the past like 2 or 3 months, I've had like constant aching shoulders and neck, and hasn't been great. And I'm trying to fix my posture, but the ergonomics just ain't helping. And I don't know if there's much we can do about it. Ugh. Sometimes I've had to swap the mouse to the other side of the computer just so I could give my right arm a break, because as soon as I'm like this, using the desk, I feel it within like an hour. Where if I'm not on desk for the first hour or so, I'm fine. So I know that's part of the issue. That, and maybe if I exercised and did some weight stuff, it might help, but yeah. So I've been trying to sit in my fancy ergonomic chair, but I keep hunching over, and I keep trying to fix it, and then I end up hunching over because when I fix it, it's still not feeling good. So we're going to try standing up for part of the stream and using my standing desk, because that'll probably help. If I need to sit down, I'll probably readjust, but yeah, we're going to try that for the sake of my back and trying to get through a stream. There's other factors too, related to me being tired and my energy levels, but and like other things going on, but we're going to try to make do with the most important thing that makes me just feel like, ugh, and I just want to go lay in bed, and laying in bed doesn't help either. Sucks. Alright. I am going to pause the music here, because we need to get the game going. Because if I try to open it up preemptively, when it's minimized, it may crash. So, now lying on my back doesn't help at all. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we're going to tab out. We're going to go over here. I think it should already be capturing, but we'll see. Yes! Nice. Also, if you notice any wobble like this, when my desk is up at its maximum height, especially because of the weight of the monitors and all on the desk, any slight bit of me just like putting my arms on the desk is going to cause a little wobble. So Apologies for that. I probably won't have my hands on the desk too much, but it will cause a little bit of shaking. It's not the sturdiest thing at its maximum height. That's what we got. Ooh, Bell Garden. I forgot we called it that. Yeah, lying on my back doesn't help. I tried sleeping without pillows, and that doesn't help the most either. I've tried just laying flat on the floor on a yoga mat, and that helps a bit. It helps straighten my back enough, but nothing has really helped in the long term. I think doing sit-ups would probably help more and strengthen those muscles so they're less strained, but I keep not finding time to do it. So I probably should. I thought I would stand more this way, but I'm kind of leaning this way. So move monitor that way. Hey, brother. I just don't want to go out of frame. Anyway. I forgot how their eyes dilate weirdly. Alright, what were we doing? What piñata do we have? I think we just unlocked the elephant. Oh, we built a pixie house. I don't think we actually got a pixie yet. We got a raspberry here, which is such a cute name. I forget. How do we get a pixie again? We breed them with a swana, I think. I don't remember what we were doing to do that. I don't remember if it's the standard romance requirements or if there's something extra. Don't remember, but we need to have them eat water lilies, regardless. And this one needs to eat a rotten hazelnut. Do we have any hazelnuts? That's an apple tree. I don't think we have a hazelnut tree. Can I just buy them? Good morning. Also, I tried to adjust the audio for everything, so let me know if it sounds okay. I know I always tend to worry about that, but it does bother me if it's not right. I don't know if we actually have space for more piñatas, but just in case, we'll do like 3 of them, in case like a squazzle comes in here and eats them. You won't. Alright, so we need that. We need water lilies, which we have a lot of here. That's good. I don't know what else we need.
Can you help us?
2 quack. Do I have 2 quackberry? I don't think so. No. I think I was having trouble getting quackberry. I think I might have gotten 1. I don't remember. Oh, we have a hazelnut over here already. Dang, I was ahead of the curve. I'm gonna move another one over there. We need to get another raspberry anyway, because I don't think I breeded them twice. I don't know if we can yeah, we can bump to it here. Encyclopedia. No, we can't tell. We have to go to our achievements page. That's kind of silly. You think they would have a quick button or like a flag on the Piñata Encyclopedia page to tell me if I've already romanced the Piñata before? Based on the fact that we don't know all its requirements. We probably haven't, but that would have been cool. Let's see. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten a quackberry yet. Or a donut. Okay, we haven't bred the raspberry yet. I don't think we bred the swana either. No. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. We got a lot to do. We still need to get the triple serpent as well. Right? But I think... Did I delete the serpent house? And just give up on that? I guess I did. I don't know what's going on in this garden. What am I doing? I got a newt yet. I see that. I'm trying to go for a salamango, and I already got one. Okay. Or salamango, I assume. I guess I'm gonna breed those. Go, what was I doing? Anything else in life going on aside from pain issues? I forgot they run like that. Not too much. Just working at the library. Playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds co-op, which is fun. They've added in... Me and my friend, we jumped in there last update, and they had a rally mechanic, which is essentially, to explain Hearthstone Battlegrounds, it's an auto chess battler. Think of it like normal Hearthstone. You put cards on your side of the field. In this case, they had a rally mechanic, which is when a card attacks, it then triggers an effect. And they had a whole season built around the rally effect. Oh wait, here's the serpent house. I see your twin as well. Okay, we're good. Which was very bad, because it essentially turned battles into sometimes 50-50 situations, depending on who was randomly chosen to go first in the next battle, to trigger their rally effect, and it was a lot of nonsense. They essentially added a new keyword, which was rally, and the whole season was supposed to, like, advertise it. It'd be a cool, here's a new mechanic. It didn't work out so well. And technically the mechanic had been there before, it just was stated as, when this card attacks, it does this. It wasn't under a keyword specifically. Oh, we got a baby. And now they've changed things towards more like a normal season with the buddies mechanic, which is a whole, like, every character you can choose from to start around a battlegrounds. You get different heroes that have different powers that affect how you probably want to build your board. They have a partner card that you can pay for as well that gives bonus effects based on the hero's power. They have that, and they have anomalies, which are pretty cool. I've never gotten... No! Ah! My jumps! I hate these ruffians. I hate the ruffians. Oh, that squirrel just got crushed. Oh, come on. But they had added anomalies back in too, which are kind of cool. I've never gotten to play with them before. But basically it's just like a... from a pool of effects, there's a random one that affects the entire match, which is kind of cool. So every match feels a little different, because after a while you get kind of used to the pool of cards, and then it becomes less fun, because you kind of make the same builds whenever you can over and over. Oh my goodness, a stream! Yep, that's me. I'm a streamer. Buddy, I don't have any buzzenges for you to eat anymore, I don't think. I think you've already eaten all of them. Where's the elephant? The elephant has a very weird quirk from what I remember. They're very big though, and cute. Oh, this little Cooper. Alright. What do we do first? I know... Okay, so we just bred the raccoons. I think I'm kind of done with the raccoons. I think they'll be the next ones to get rid of. We got a crocodile here, which needs to eat a sweet tooth, and I don't want that to happen. I think I need to breed another sweet tooth. Goober, you're not the only one I have, right? I don't know if they've eaten one before. If they did, I would know their next requirement, though. I don't see another one. So many ways we can approach whatever we're doing here. Let's see, do we have two? We do have two, I just don't know where the other one is. Okay, so I should probably breed those first, because the crocodile is going to keep visiting on a routine. And I need them to eat a sweet tooth so I can figure out what the heck their next requirement is. Alright, so you guys... You'd eat bulrush. Okay, we got plenty of those, so we'll just start whacking them. different side? Okay.
My
You hate that this game uses Comic Sans as the font? Oh, does it? It's always hard for me to tell, like, what a font is in a game. Basically, I'm like, is it serif or sans serif? Yeah. It probably is, let's be honest. We're gonna worry less about trying to meet the requirements to attract these new Piñata, and worry more about just trying to get the romance requirements for what we've got. The reason we need to romance things is because we want to level up. The more we level up, the more other cool unlocks we get. So we're gonna need to level up anyway to unlock more Piñata. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I think the snake got trapped in the water. Hey, buddy. There you go. No, wait, no! I didn't mean to smash it! I hit B to put my tool away, but it didn't quite proc. Didn't register quite. So why are all the Piñata just sitting on the side? Leave me alone. Can you calm down, buddy? Okay, so we'll just do that like that. I find the running kind of funny, but also I find it a little annoying. I don't think we need the Maca raccoons for anything, but I can't be certain. I can sell at least one of them. We'll sell the original one. Because we have 2 more. And we don't need the house. So I will sell that. Give us some more space. Okay, more bulrush. So we need to have 3 per sweet tooth. Actually, I guess because I bred them before, I probably could just get a romance candy. That'd probably be easier. Well, we got 3 already. We got our wolf over there too. Okay, Goober's in here. Where's the other one? Unless it was saying that Goober took up 2 spaces in the garden. Oh no. I think one of them did get eaten, or maybe I sold it. Wrong button. Let's check the more reliable database of what Piñatas we have. Which is resident Piñatas. We only have 1. Darn, okay. We can solve that, we can fix this. I think I may have sold them because I was gonna remove them and then I realized I needed them.
Hey, got some work for me?
Express. We need another Goober, another sweet tooth. Oh.
Keep me.
It's a lot of money. We're good though. I'll just watch this guy for a little while. I like his animations. Look at him waddling. Waddle, waddle. I've said this before, but I kind of wish they kept the sour designs. Because I like a lot of them more than their actual designs. Like the hunchback and all, I think it looks very fun. I guess he scared them. He's cute. I don't remember why I have that corn there. I don't think it's for the duck. They need bread, I think. Oh. Oh. They keep getting stuck in the water somehow. Okay, let's sell this corn. We got a lot of stuff going on here. It's very easy to get distracted. Alright, we don't need another moth. Goodbye.
Are you?
I guess when he investigates, he wakes them up. Oh, oh! Where's our pig? There we go. Nice ad. He needs to eat a rotten chili. Okay. Easiest thing would just be to buy one. Let's buy a chili and wait for it to rot.
Hello.
We do need to keep an eye on it because if it rots too much, it will just explode and be gone.
An excellent choice.
Alright. Sweet Tooth is out and about. No, buddy. He's still in his walking out of his house zone. Come here. No, don't fall. You just woke up and left your house. Don't you be sad that you need to go back to sleep. Here we go. Okay, so you're ready. Oh, there's so many piñata. So I need to breed the salamango. So let's go ahead and build a house for them as well. Actually, what do they need to breed before we do that? They need to eat a red hot. Wow. Have we bred the red hots yet? No. They need to eat chilies. Well, guess we should have just been growing chilies.
Hello. So
that's so much cheaper. Okay. Not like we're starved for money, but still. Let's just put all this stuff in the corner. We'll just put it all over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got our sweet tooth. I don't know why that one didn't plant. Okay. Just water it once with our magic bucket. We should be good. Oh, this is done. Ooh, I think they're all kind of done. All the plants are old. At least I get, oh. Okay, I should probably just wait a second here. I guess I don't need to buy a romance candy because we should be good now. Alright, let's get our piñata. We're trying to juggle like 5 things at once here.
no job too small, but the bigger the better, obviously.
Alright, get our new
Pick out a
sweet
good.
tooth.
Keep me in mind when you.
We're gonna call them. Let's see. How do we rename them again? Here we go. We're gonna call them. I feel like we gotta give them a tree name. Or a swampy name. Probably just Maple. Maple seems good. We got Goober and Maple. And they are just jumping for joy, apparently. Look at them go. Hey, Maple. I will bring the food to you. They, oh, I swear the piñatas go inside at random times because they're just bored. Should probably wait on that for it to explode. It's always when you need them. They just go back inside. They do their quick little walk and they go, and now he's exiting the building again. Goober. I need to do this the other way around. This Goober is not going to respond for a little bit. Look at him jump! Oh! Oh! We got our parrot! They had to eat bananas. Ooh, what are you again? You're a Paribo. Cute. I need to give them an eye patch. I feel like that's required. They need to eat birds of paradise seeds. Okay. Try to plant one while we're at it. We know we need more. Oh, so many things. I don't remember what this was supposed to be shaped like. It's something, to be certain. Maybe it's like a beaver? Like in the water? Oops, sorry, in the water? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay. We now have, unfortunately, sacrificial fodder coming up. What is this? Orchid seed. No. Alright, we need like a designated gardening area. Oh, we have a bunch of chilies. That's fast. Alright, we'll start planting the flowers we need over here so I can keep track of where things are. So if I start planting them at random corners of the garden, I'm gonna forget about them. Which I guess isn't as bad now that we don't need to, like, feed piñatas. Or we don't need to... Not feed piñatas. We don't need to keep track of watering them anymore, but... Alright, I don't think we need all this fruit. It's gonna rot any minute now. Who knows how long it was sitting here before I started. There's a rotten apple. I don't know if we need that, but I might want to keep it for a minute here. Though I think it'll actually explode before we actually finish. Better not be trying to eat this. Okay, so red hots. We gotta work on those. Wait, what? Sorry, buddy. You literally can't join our garden because we're already full of piñatas. Of this variety. I don't even know how the sweet tooth was here. Maybe they're visiting when I already got the other one. I don't think it'll actually let them... I don't have the materials for them anyway, but... I have to go buy them. I don't think it would let them join the garden if I already have a garden full of them. Here's some flowers. We need these for our swan, correct? Just said eaten water lilies. I assume that's the flower, though. I don't know what happened to the other one I dropped. Did it... Okay. It hasn't eaten through. I wonder if I have to guide it to the plant for it to count. Ooh, perfect! Buddy, do you want to eat 3 chilies? I assume it's just 3 chilies and they need the house. We've gotten one thing done so far. Now we need to have a red hot breeding program here. as we knock him out of the sky. Oh, what game? Is there a crocodile in here too? Or... Okay. I need to get another one of these. I don't know if we'll get a taffly though. I don't think we have any of the flowers for them. So I hear a buzzy buzz. No, it's a buzzlecum. I must have sold the other one? I don't see another one. Alright, so we're gonna build... We're gonna build the red hot house. Red hot. I don't know why they decided on that sound. I don't want to. I don't want to just stick it in the middle of nowhere. I feel like it kind of should go over here. Do like that. Yeah. I don't know what it looks like, but I guess we'll find out. Stick some cherries. No. The chilies popped out over the garden line? Are you kidding me? What if I dig a pond? Push it out further! Ah! Yeah, no, that chili's gone, man. That chili's gone. I didn't mean to. That chili's gone. That one was like the most reasonable one we could have potentially grabbed. It's gone. What if I try to sell? No, it's a little... I guess those are just gonna sit there until they rot and blow up. I can't get them back. Oh no. I got another one here. This is the one that's going to purposely rot. Okay, well, I guess we're buying more seeds. Learned our lesson. Good morning. Don't plant anything remotely near the edge of the border of the garden. Unless you want to suffer. It's a vegetable. In this game, it's a vegetable.
An excellent.
Is a chili a fruit or a vegetable? Let me know. I don't know why I just chose to buy it. The seeds are so cheap and they go back fast.
Your problem. Found what?
These pop out by the time I remember they exist, so we should be good. Okay. Look, he's already eagerly awaiting the construction of his house. He knows what's here. Okay. So we're working on salamangos, but to work on the salamangos we need the red hots working. I think soon we might have to get rid of our Pretz tails, just for new Piñata purposes, but they're so cute. The maca raccoons, I don't remember if we need them for these guys or something. They need to eat a pig seed, that's why we're trying to get a pig seed. Right, oh, this is all working. It's fine. Alright, the new cats we already bred. But I do think they're cute. Okay, we've already finished building. We need to work on the syrupin as well. Ooh! That's kind of cool. I don't think it works in that corner of the garden, but it looks cool. Alright, I don't think we need the maca raccoons anymore, so I'm gonna say goodbye to them. Where's the other one? Okay. Too many piñatas running around. This is distracting. Oh no, it's really... No.
Can you help us?
Oh, perfect. What if I make one of these go?
Time!
There you go. Oh, they're in a fight and the swan that just wants to watch. Okay. What do you need? Oh, we don't even have a servant house. Oh, we have the Twinger Snap house. Or Twinger Snap. Oh, these need to eat a squazil. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought I heard one. Come here. Yes. Okay. You need to eat 3 hazelnuts. I think I had backup hazelnuts, so this one's rotten now. Are you winning? Sort of? How are you doing, Yukina? We're trying to wrangle and multitask too many things at once. With some success, we've done one of the things we needed to do. Let's buy some hazelnuts. It's been so long since you played this game. Oh yeah, the last time I played this is when I was a child on my Xbox 360. Before it burnt out, so I never got to finish it. But I spent so many hours on this game, not accomplishing as much as I remember I did. I think I got slightly further than I am now, but apparently I went at a snail's pace and was just staring at the piñatas half the time. Which isn't a bad thing, but in retrospect, I felt like I was a lot further than I was. Where did the squirrel go? Did you just wander in and leave? There was a squirrel and I don't see it. Is it on a tree? It is not on a tree. Huh. Yeah, there was a squirrel here like a second ago. I guess it just wandered in and left. Okay, we'll just place these like over here somewhere in the pathway. And we'll do 6 of them because we need 2 squirrels. And they usually visit whether I want them to or not. Huh. You could only play the demo version because you were broke. You like to hit Cetos with your shovel. Ah, classic. You gotta love whacking Cetos. He deserves it. Break his mask. Speaking of the lad, here he comes right now, begging for punishment. Okay, I think I'm gonna fill in some of this water because I think it's just hitting the wrong button. Ooh. It's the guy! It's him! I think there's just too much water going on in this garden right now. Especially along this path, I think it's just too much. Hey Cetos. Seems like you're walking along the water's edge.
When my mask gets broken, I fix it with flour and water paste.
I don't think he's got anything new for us.
If you like seeds, smile. I don't think you're trying hard enough.
It's those kind of comments that make you want to whack you.
Cetos has a family, but they aren't as reliable as seeds. I won't forget this. The seeds and I will teach you a lesson.
Okay. He's dropping a lot of loot this time. And if you hit him so much, he just... He reappears out there. The funny thing is he laughs like he thinks he got away. Alright, I don't actually need any of these. Hazelnut seed I could probably use, given we need more hazelnuts. Apparently. I could probably get rid of one of the banana trees. Probably this one. Not really in need of money. And yeah, we'll probably just do it right here. Just because we maybe learn our lesson about putting things near the border. I like to hit Willy too. I haven't ever actually hit Willy with the shovel. Ugh. Yeah, this game came in a prepackaged bundle with our Xbox 360, so I was lucky enough to get it. It's funny if you don't recommend it. Yeah, I feel like you'll just cancel your build and leave. The cool thing is if you have a computer that can run video games, this game is actually abandonware on PC. So you can find it around and install a fan patch to remove Windows Live. Normally this game required Windows Live, so otherwise it doesn't work. But there's a fan patch to get rid of it. And there's a fan patch to fix a save corruption issue. Very easy to do. Yeah, if you just look around, you can maybe find like a Google Drive or something that has what you need in it. That's where I found it. So yeah. There is technically another patch you can do, which is slightly more complicated to get some of the textures up to like 1440p. But it's not really necessary. You're about to buy a physical copy of the game? Because the game does work on the newer Xboxes as well. But it's up to preference. I will say something I've noticed about the PC version that I don't remember on console. Which I tried emulating the console version as well just to see. For some reason, when you use tools, you can just expand the cursor. And I thought that was something maybe you unlock later in the console version. But you can just do this from the start, which is so useful when you're using tools to expand the cursor. I felt like you were stuck at the smaller size, like this size forever. But no, you can go even further beyond. You trade your soul for this game, Loki. Oh, that's a good one. Unfortunately, Trouble in Paradise, which I haven't played yet, but I do want to, because that seems to be the favorite people have, because that one has like more content and stuff. Ooh, wrong button. That one never released on PC in any capacity, so you would have to buy a physical or digital copy to play on an Xbox of some kind, or emulate it. You saw this on GameStop, this game in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, both for $10. Dang. I will say something that I believe is the case, though. If you get a physical copy, that does mean if you want to play it on a newer Xbox, I think you still have to use the CD every time. Like, you can't just get it and install it on the system. I think you still have to use the CD to play it. I'm not sure, but that would depend if that's a factor at all for you. You're gonna buy a new 360? Yeah. Just be careful. Obviously 360s have overheating issues. I think they mostly fixed it with the Elite version, but I'm not sure. So that's just something to note. If anything, you could probably get like an Xbox Series S or something for probably around the same price and still play, because I think they basically made almost everything backwards compatible to some degree. Oh. Someone call a doctor. No, not you too! No! Oh man, I think they're sitting on top of the sour candy. Oh, this one too, great. The wolf spat out some sour candy while I was trying to fill in the pond real quick. The best part is when you call the doctor, you can't like... Well, sometimes you can. You can tell him to treat another one. But sometimes, I think if he's already treated a piñata and he's back on his way, he won't, like, turn around. Ding. Okay, I'm gonna have you go here first. And we don't want a Death Stardust to pop up and try to murder our piñatas. Oh, actually we have our second red hot. What? When did we get another red hot? I thought we only had one. Maybe we did have another one this whole time. I didn't actually check our piñata directory. I don't recall placing one. Alright. So what we're trying to do right now is we have some salamango, which are some salamander lizard guys. They need to eat these little red hots in order to breed. So we're going to breed the red hots first, so we have a little supply of them. And then use some as sacrificial fodder. Yeah, Rain mentioned that, another chatter. They mentioned that earlier, and it's hard for me to notice fonts, but yeah, apparently it's Comic Sans. It's kind of funny though. It feels appropriate, I think, for like this era of video games. Oh, look at the crocodile. Oh gosh, it feels so much more roomy over here. Also, Cedos is throwing weeds around my garden. How dare he? Sorry, playing got the You're not great at recognizing fonts, but Comic Sans is always very clear to you. Look at all of them. Oh, this is our other sweet tooth. We got this one too. So cute. Alright. Are you guys... Oh, they're in their house, I can't check. Actually, wait, we already had a hazelnut tree. It's over there. Is it making hazelnuts? I don't think it is. It might be old. I'm just gonna sell it. So, when the red hots are home, it just eternally sounds like buzzing. That seems odd. Oh, wait. Maple! No!
I am Professor Pester, and I'm here to educate you. You will learn how to make me happy, or your sappy little garden will suffer. I'm sure you've already met my other pupils, the ruffians. Well, now you're lucky enough to meet the real deal. Me, the incredible Professor Pester.
Who is this diva? This is the main antagonist of Viva Piñata. He's the one who made all the piñatas sour. Nom nom nom. Well, unfortunately, Sweet Tooth, Maple had to be sacrificed for the greater good. What else do you need, buddy? We don't know. Oh, we need more water. Shoot. Oh no. Dig the pond! Dig the pond! I don't know what Professor Pester needs, because I've never seen him before. Apparently I have never made it this far. I'm just gonna dig a bunch of water to meet the requirements here. I throw candy. Okay. You need to eat 2 You're kidding me. Oh, no, 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 what are you doing? Is there anything we can... Huh. He hangs around. What do we need to do with him? I wonder. I can't talk to him. But he just sneaks around. He just kills your piñatas? And takes their candy. I worked hard to get that piñata. Excuse you. Should be an option to kill him. Well, I think I did hit him with the shovel once, but didn't do anything for some reason. I have, like, the watch guys. I don't think... I already hired the day one, but he didn't come by, I don't think.
Come on in and give someone a job.
Yeah.
You've made a...
Yeah, I need the day one, please.
Very...
I feel like I need to put the watch, like the helper house, back on my property so I can command them to leave and hopefully address the problem, but usually they're so slow it doesn't matter. Alright, what do you... We need more water. Gosh, we don't have enough water. I think our sweet tooth died in vain. I don't know. We need a lot of water for some of these piñatas. We only had enough before. A lot of penometers of water, which I don't think works with my setup here. There's the Nightling one. I don't know why he is here and it's not night yet, but... Okay, so we need more Swana if we want to get rid of the crocodile. Hey! There's money there. That's kind of fun. Random money. You don't know some of these characters? Yeah, if you just played the demo, you probably know some early ones, like maybe the Buzzlegum. A lot of these are later ones now. I don't know what all was available in the demo, but yeah.
Are you...
Okay, so let's not worry too much about the Swana, I think. I think that's just gonna be a lot of work. What? I don't suppose it tells me in here. Real quick. 20% water, and they need to eat 2 sandwiches. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna get the character to get the piñatas. Which kind of defeated the whole point of, I think, putting
Hey,
the
got
water
some
out.
work for me?
Let's just do express. How expensive are the Swana? It'll cost me a lot of money. We'll get the one and we'll try to breed them first. That'll be more efficient. Alright, red hots. 3 lights of any kind. Extra requirement. Cool. We can do that.
Good evening.
Doing the red hots. That's the most important thing. But in the meantime, we're slightly progressing on other things. So 3 lights of any kind, so we can do any other lights we can find that aren't going to set our piñatas on fire. Let's see. I don't know if the glow rocks count. I can also cheat my way and buy my way out of the other sour piñatas, but I don't want to. Okay, if I buy some glowing rocks, does that count as a light? Because I can, like, deck out this area, I guess. Let's see if it counts.
Looks
Where are my buzzy boys? Alright, let me have an ant now. That did not count. Okay, well, whatever. Ivor, do you have any cool lights?
Like you, my friend, I am never truly off duty.
You do not. Oh no, you have a lantern, a loot. Does that count?
Somehow, I
don't think I like it as much.
You must see that this is a rare opportunity. Until our paths cross
His
again.
eyes are scary. Oh, if you want to see creepy eyes.
Yeah, come in. I should be at a party right now, but don't let that stop you.
Like, her eyes, like... Ugh. Creepy. Because I never noticed her eyes changing and growing before, but apparently they do.
See you around. Probably.
Alright, we're just gonna get some tiki torches.
my mom. Found what?
I'm just gonna stick them around the front, you know? And immediately turn them off before my piñatas all catch on fire. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Red Hot Romance. I've never done it before, I don't think. Let's go. Romance dance! Oh no, wait, hold on the romance dance. Hold up. It's in the water, so we might be okay. There we go, okay. Okay. Okay, I'll be glad when we're done with the sour piñatas. Oh god! Oh, there's invisible ones. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. They wiggle so fast. Okay, we just gotta be a little careful there. I'm not gonna bother collecting the coins because that doesn't do anything. There we go. We're gonna see new romance dance. Ooh, it's all glowy over here now. Aw, they have a little kiss. Hey! I like how they
Your
just
gardening
walk
is
out of the sky.
improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
We're level 42 now. Romance. And yeet. Who was the old guy? I remember there being an old guy who like upgrades your tools when you get far enough. That was the one that you initially said had creepy eyes. Oh no, you mean the old guy in the wheelchair, I think. Which reminds me, we need to actually watch the rest of the story to the game. Yeah, that's what was his name? The Master Gardener guy. Pelago? What was his name? Geronimo, I think. Where?
This is Piñata Island.
Yeah.
It's the most
What's
incredible.
your name, dude?
My
Jardinero. Okay. I need to actually watch the rest of the journal entries for the rest of the story. Because I unlocked the rest of the story already. Even though we're not done with the game yet. We still have unlocks to do. But I haven't watched the rest of the story. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, because I just want to make sure something's going right in OBS. If you minimize this game, it is potentially prone to crashing. Because that's what the game do. Let's see. Make sure something... Oh! Yeah, I thought I balanced the audio. I didn't turn on the gain filter, so the audio was too loud this entire time. Because I had it disabled when I was testing stuff. So the game should be quieter now. So you can probably hear me better over the game. There we go. Wasn't too bad, yeah. I think the music just sometimes gets too loud. Yeah. So now everything should be like 4 decibels quieter, which should be more manageable in the high points. Yeah. Part of it is the game. Like the animal noises and stuff are sometimes too loud. Or specific sound effects, music. Nothing I can do about it other than lower the overall game volume, but...
No job too small, but the bigger the better, obviously. Here you go.
Alright.
Keep me in mind when you get into the whole menagerie thing.
I'm curious, if I meet the romance requirements for one Swanna, can I just feed them a romance candy? Or do they have to romance once for the romance candy? I'm gonna sell these extra bulrush. We don't need them. That one is tap dancing on the bottom of the garden bed. Okay. Can you stop? Sometimes the collision is a little funky with some things. Like I can't touch this because it's tap dancing on the bottom of the garden bed. You should justify my poor financial decision to give you a 360 of Viva Piñata. A poor decision because you need to save for a new PC, but you desperately want this game. Well, like I said, you could play it on PC with a controller, like I'm doing, and you wouldn't have to pay anything.
Can you help us?
I don't think I have a tap line. I could, but like... Physical copy. True. You need a new Xbox anyways. Here. What kind of games do you play on Xbox 360? I am curioso. I don't know if I need all of these. Some of those are gone, but I don't remember getting a Squazzle. So I think something else just ate them. Or they poofed. Okay, we have another... Did 2 of my guys get eaten? I still have Goober. Ooh, yeah, you've eaten Sweet Tooth, so... Not today, sir. Get out of here. We gotta breed these now. You need to eat water lilies. Go over here. Have a feast. I think both of them have to eat their fill, so... And we've got just enough. Eaten 3... I tried feeding you the flowers, but that didn't seem to work unless one of them vanished from existence. It's not the seeds. It would say seeds. Trading this. Does this work? Oh no. Okay, it is the flowers. More water! Swanna gives us a 7 out of 10. Or is it a 6 out of 10? You know what meme I'm referencing? Everybody knows. Not enough water. Oh, the ants are eating my... I forgot that those count as a fruit. Alright, we didn't dig the pond for no reason. More water! Didn't you hear what I said? Oh, what kinds of game... Oh, no. You tabbed out looking for cheap Xbox. I don't remember if I specifically addressed anything else towards you other than asking what kind of games you play on Xbox. Something. N Plus and other funky games. Oh yeah, fun fact. I think N Plus got another anniversary upgrade or something on PC now. Randomly, I was in like the news yesterday. Kind of cool. I've only ever played the demo for it. Oh, and now we have a Swazzle after the ants have eaten all of them. Okay, great. They've eaten all the nuts.
Good afternoon, my friend.
Yeah, I got
Today's
like a
just
free
raced
patch
by.
or something. Anniversary update, something. I don't know.
An X.
Oh my god. Constantly being distracted. Nope! Don't you dare. I heard tubey boops, but I don't... Nope, nope, nope. Stop it. Stop it. I have to be on the watch for this thing now, because every time he comes in, he's gonna try to eat one of the swans I need to breed. Oh, we have a Squazzle now. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Ah! There's too much going on. I swear you'd think that this game was made like nowadays of how much it's just trying to like throw stuff in your face. What we'd call like a zoomer game. Like I will not lie. The beginning of this game is like you grow like one flower and then it's like, here, have 5 Piñata, and you're like, what? But okay. 5 Piñata, more seeds, more seeds. more. And it's just like, I was just trying to grow like a chili and get like a mouse and you're, okay. No, I have so many other things to do. There's a new character I'll hate. Wait, what? Oh, you mean like Cedos? Well, I mean after, because like Cedos will give you like all the seeds, and you're like, oh, I'll plant the seeds. No, don't do it. It's a trap. Okay, hi. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, you need a diamond choker as well. I feel like it might be a bad idea to do this now.
Yeah, come in. Go ahead.
In case the Piñata gets eaten.
You going to stop I should...
Okay. Diamond choker, super cool. Bling. More water. We need 30% water. We need to get them water numbers up. If the Piñatas aren't drowning, it's not enough water. That one had less money in it. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna... Well, I probably shouldn't fill in the pathway, because then it's gonna funnel all the Piñatas in like one spot. They already wanted a fountain. Now they just want the entire garden to be flooded. Hey, that one had a piece of candy in it. You know what? if the garden gives you candy, eat it, kids. I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, is this enough water for you? It is enough water. And we don't have a swan house yet for some reason. Where am I even gonna put this thing? I don't know. I filled the whole thing with water. I can't put a house down for you now. Ooh, gems. I love my completely opaque gems with no actual texture on them. Okay. I think the Pretz tails need to go because we need to make room for newer and better things, unfortunately. I love the Pretz tails, they're so fluffy, but we've got too much going on to like design a garden for things that we like. We got too many piñatas to fit. I think the intention, Rain, is that they want you to progress and just like get rid of like one piñata from your garden and then just get like one new one and then breed that one. And maybe you need spots for 2 piñata because some of them require another piñata to go around, but so you could keep like your worms or whatever if you wanted to, but you only have to have like 2 open spots. But I'm trying to do everything at once. So I'm probably overcomplicating it. At the same time, something I will say is an advantage to the console version of Viva Piñata is you can actually trade piñatas to your other save file gardens. The PC version, you can't do it because it required Windows Live stuff for some reason. And it didn't have like local stuff for, I don't know why. So in the console version, you can pack up a piñata like you're going to send it to another player, but you can just send it to another one of your own gardens. I don't know if it works without like Xbox Live stuff, but it might. You're trying to download an emulator for this? Yeah, you might be able to emulate it too, it just might not run as well. I don't know, but it ran fine for me. I think it's just it'll look a little worse than the native PC version, but yeah. Well, I know Xenia works, because I did try it for like a hot minute, just to see. I think it does look slightly worse with the settings and all, but it depends on your computer, I think, how well it will run, because emulators sometimes can be a little requirement heavy. It's probably fine though if you have a computer from the last 10 years. At least this guy's harmless, aside from spitting sour candy. He doesn't actively try to eat everything that is on his little checklist, because we don't have it yet. The file size shouldn't be huge. It's probably like 8 gigs or something at the most, I imagine. Actually, I can probably see if I still have it. I don't know if I do. Let me check. It's 8 gigabytes, basically. 7.6. So, not too shabby. You don't have 8 gigs? Oh no! Okay, that might be a problem. I'm used to games having like 30 gigabytes of install files. Your laptop's ass. Mine kinda ain't great either, but it was more for like desktop purposes and all. So, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. How much space does Viva Piñata PC take? Viva Piñata PC is also 8 gigs, so. Rain! Why don't you just buy another computer? Hey, I know what it's like to not have money, so. That's the point until you remember this game. Yeah, the only thing I could suggest is possibly moving some stuff to cloud, or maybe uninstalling another game or so that you've got installed to maybe fit this one. I don't know. Maybe ad revenue will save you. Yeah, PCs be expensive. I think the console route would probably be cheaper to some extent. Here, what am I doing? Swana. We need to build Swana house. That's what we're doing. I deleted this house to make room. Buddy, I need you to, like, relocate yourself across the map. Yes! Run! Run! Run!
Morning! As soon as you've
Oh my god, you guys want like a duplex apartment? What is going on here?
Spot on!
Oh, I think we squished a banana in the process. I didn't even know that was possible, but it happened. This one house is not staying here full time, I'll say that. Ugh, ugh. Wait, is my pepper still around? It hasn't rotted yet. I am shooketh that it hasn't rotted yet. Okay, I need to stop shaking the desk by accident. We still need to get a duck. I think it's just there's so many new piñatas, the ducks haven't come around. Or maybe I think we need corn or something in the garden to even attract the duck. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I want the duck so we can also get the other thing we can get with the duck. The secret piñata. There are secret piñatas that you can get. Maybe that's a spoiler.
Hello.
But the characters hint that there's certain piñatas you get by feeding them other things. They evolve like a Pokemon.
An excellent choice.
You played an amount of this game, like, did a lot of you have no recollection of it? And it wasn't that long ago? Okay. Well, Rain, it could also be, maybe, 2015. Oh, wait. Oh, you've already eaten 3 hazelnuts. But no! No, you! What are you doing? It was about to stay. The helper's useless. I don't get a helper to scare away every new piñata in my garden. You can scare the taffly away, I guess, if you want. Oh, you're not gonna do that. Okay. What? You think they would target the actual nuisance piñata, like the sour ones, or the ones that are going to eat one of your other piñatas? I don't care if they eat the hazelnuts, and then I get to have them and sell them. I don't understand. The watchlings, man. Boop. Boop. Okay, it is pretty big. And that would look good as like a centerpiece sort of thing. I kind of wish you could preview the houses before you place them so you know what they look like. But we got some Swana dancing to do. No. Stop it. Yeah, don't just go to sleep now. We got some ants and bees fighting across the map. So much going on. Is Swana in the air? Where'd it go? I think it flew around in a circle and then didn't get to where it was going. Yeah, they're having trouble landing by each other. Come on. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think your friend's acknowledging your existence over there. Oh, okay, this one's in the shape of a swan. That's kind of cool. There's invisible ones all around the border. Interesting. What? How do we get in there? I'm confused. Wait, did I run out of time? What?
Oh, bad luck. You failed the game. If you collected any coins, you won't be allowed to keep them.
But they gave me like 10
Let's
seconds to
try
do
again,
it.
though. You'll do it next time.
Huh. I know you can sneak. Like, there were some that had their eyes shut, but I thought those were just like, they vibrate if you move too fast. Oh, we gotta wait this out. Are you trapped? Yeah, good. Good, yeah. That's what you get. Okay, let's try that again. I think we're supposed to go through the ones with their eyes shut and just move slow, and then they won't explode? Deleted peek, give you a piñata now. Hey, there we go. Yeah, they give you like 1 minute to do this. I feel like you're supposed to go up through there, but then there's invisible piñatas. Oop, oopsie whoopsies. If I have to, I will sacrifice myself. Okay, you can just waltz through the other ones. Okay, that's new. They mentioned sneaking, but I thought it was like they would still go off. You just have to... They would go off if you like walked too fast by them, but they would still explode if you touch them. Alright, go to your little love nest over there. Sorry, buddy, you gotta leave. I'm glad that the Watcher is not keeping you away from eating my piñatas like he's supposed to. I think most of the helpers are useless. You get the watering can one, they'll come at a time, maybe water your plant. They might not path toward it and water it, and they'll water it once and then it'll still dry up because you can't rely on them. And you can't hire them to come at like all times of day. You can put a house in your garden, but then they'll just sit in the house like 90% of the time when they're off duty because they only work at a certain scheduled time. Oh god. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. I need the doctor. I was busy romancing piñatas. Nope, I'm gonna unlock you till the doctor's here. I believe you can only do this once you get this Destardos spade head. Oh. No. Nope! Nope! Hopefully they're fine. Oh. Oh, we're good. It actually froze the game world in the meantime. Aha! Get out of here. Okay. And yeet. Nya, nya, nya. Alright. So I believe they will not romance until their egg hatches. So we gotta wait on that. In the meantime, we are going to very quickly get some romance candy.
So that... You...
think both of my two of the sweet tooth I had also gotten eaten in the meantime, which is unfortunate. Okay, we need the squirrels for something. I'm trying to remember what we needed the squirrels for. Why do we have them? They needed to be eaten by something. We also need to breed these red hots again. Because the salamango need to eat like 2 of them apiece. Crazy. They are a rare Piñata. He just waddles. He's so big. He can't move. We also need to breed the twinger snaps. Were those the ones that needed to eat the squirrels? I think they're in their house. What's in here? Oh, they got like a little tiki set up. Cool. Hey! Hope it goes well. Alright, little guy. I hope you can not path your way into donuts and actually get over there. There you go. They're much more efficient than like the experiments and all were. Some of them would just fly in a circle forever and then they'd eventually not make their way to where they needed to go. They just quit. Alright, if I grab him... There we go. As long as they eat the candy, we can reconnect them later. Yeah, we'll just have to see how your laptop handles the emulation. Oh, baby. Is your chili rotten yet? No. These chilies haven't either. They might be there forever. I don't know. Okay, we got a new moth. I'm gonna sell the new moths. We really don't need them. Oh, they need 1 red hot. Okay, that's good. Need you, buddy. No, there's not a lot of room over here.
Can you help us?
Sure. Single piñata, easy. I'll just do a salamango. Pretty valuable. And they went back inside. Okay. Okay, we have a baby. Should mean as soon as the spawn is ready, we can breed them again. There we go. And it's going back inside. We need you to wait, buddy, for your other friend to land. Oh, he's actually coming right to you. There we go. Well, that's very convenient. They move so fast, it's funny. Oh, okay, a little too far to the left. It's okay. This game does have some, frankly, ridiculous grinding achievements in it. Like the Master Romancer Award ribbon thing requires you to have like 6 or 7 of the same piñata in your garden at once. The only ways to do that are to romance them over and over and over, or by having the hunter go and grab them for you, which is pricey. The annoying thing about that is having room for it, and also having to do the same minigame over and over. And they also scale the difficulty on the minigame as you go. Because with each piñata in your garden, you have like one extra light, or one less extra hit you can take. So they've tried to scale it, which is interesting. Pretty sure I've already bred the buzzle gum, so I'd rather have these gone, because the raise ants, they'll keep fighting. How's progress? We're progressing. Made a little bit. We're trying to breed some swana to get some fodder, so we can finally get a crocodile. And also, once we romance them, we can try to get a pixie, so we can have both of the sour pests out of our way. And they might be the last ones, honestly. I don't know if there's any sour piñatas after them. Oh, that one's turning into an adult. Perfect. I will have to try to manage it to move the not kitted up romanced ones probably over there, but I think a romance candy just works regardless now anyway. A little close, a little close. Some of the piñatas kind of waddle when they move, so they go a little more left and right. We gotta go slow through here. Should be good. It just takes so long, yeah. As soon as I see the crocodile, I'll send one of the swana over there. Oh god, no. Okay, where's one of my helper people? There's a crocodile as well. Nowhere in sight. Perfect, as always. Like, I don't think I can do anything about him. No. No! He's gonna get rid of my Salamango! I don't know if that works. He said if you don't make me happy, I'll destroy your garden, basically. So right now I'm gonna have to source one of those. Alright. Question. Are you already fed? You haven't. You need to eat 2. Right, okay. Where'd this wanna go? It was here. Oh, it's back here. Okay. I'm gonna need you to fly on over here and become a prey animal. Oh, that one's already been frightened. I think at this point it doesn't matter which swana he goes for, he's gonna go for one of these. Be good to get another sweet tooth, but I don't think we're gonna have the requirements for him. Yeah, he needs fur cones.
Afternoon. So that
I think if I have the dog piñata, they can be used like a helper as well. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, look, here's a helper. I couldn't find him in my time of need, and he didn't help me either.
Piñata is ready to change. The sour has gone into a cocoon where it will change into its tame form.
I thought it needed to eat 2 of them. It only ate 1. I don't know. It says 2, but there's no way they could have eaten 2 Swanas. Unless I had to ages ago before I loaded my save today and I ate 1 of them. Maybe. We get to see what a crocodile looks like now. I already know what they look like. But still.
You've been awarded a piece of the Tower of Sour. Each piece you have keeps a different pest away from your garden.
Look at him! He's a goob. I don't think he's as good as the sour crocodile. He's a little goober. Alright. Is that chili pepper rotted yet? Good! Okay. We might be able to progress and get a pixie, depending on what other ridiculous requirements this guy may have. A rotten gooseberry. Oh, great. I don't have a goose. Is this a gooseberry plant? It is, but I haven't seen it produce a gooseberry in 1,000 years. It says it's active. I don't know if I believe that. I'm gonna just buy one.
My, you're a... An excellent...
Alright, so this is gonna have to rot for a millennia over here.
Look.
You need to eat a squazo. Can you hold up, buddy? No? Okay. Hey, buddy. Do you want to eat a squirrel? So it's kind of nostalgic having some worms in the garden again.
Got...
Actually, wait. I'm gonna try feeding this to some guys, see if they turn pink. No. Let's see. I think we've already done it with the raised ants. I'm not sure we have any other candidates I want to turn pink. If I can. No. Alright, we got another swan. Don't think the Twinger Snap went for him. Alright, something we're gonna do in the meantime. I know we got space. We're gonna buy a dog.
Yeah, come in. I should be at a party right now, but don't let that stop you.
I believe you can use the bark as like a watchdog of sorts and have them ward away people. Look at him. He's just a good boy.
If you're all...
Your gardening is improving. Well done.
So hopefully, there's a night watch thing. Hopefully if we need him, he's very easy to get a hold of. I just look for the blue dog. Oh, you gonna land right here? No, no. You ever gonna land? buddy. There we go. Oh, I need to also go ahead and get another Salamango going.
Morning. Wow, I still ache from that elf vanilla hunt.
I guess technically I don't have to do this. I can create another one, but I like the newt cats, so they're expensive. Oh,
Keep me.
I got money. Ooh, the chili peppers are rotting. Good. Oh nope. What happened? I think he missed. Nope. Come back. No. I hate flying Piñata. I hate them so. They're so hard. They're so hard to just get to sit still and like path to the right place. Where did the other one go? Where? It's in the tree. Buddy. Oh, whatever. I'll do it another time. Ugh. We're close to getting the pig seed for this wolf, and I haven't seen what the wolf looks like when it's been unsoured. Alright, Salamango. If I can find one of these unromanceable bugs. There's two here, the other one's probably in the house. Oh, wait, there's one. Is he going inside? Stop! Pause! No, what? Really? Are you guys getting in a fight over here? Apparently I already have enough of them. Interesting. I thought I only romanced them once. And then the second time, I guess. Huh. Come on, buddy, hurry up! the red hat's getting impatient. Okay. Come on, buddy. Yeah. How do you attack? I like how the different piñatas hunt with different props. Let's go throw like peppers. He throws matchsticks at him. Oh, I need a Salamango house too. I don't think I need the apple tree anymore. I can probably make some over here. And then we can sell this as well. It's kind of tacky over here. You also need to eat chili seed. That's super easy. Okay, you can just buy this. Alright, we need a Salamango house.
Morning, go. Before I can start the job.
This one's not too big. That's good.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys done fighting yet? Oh, I like how they... Are they done? Okay, I think they missed enough attacks where they just gave up fighting each other. 2%. I saw a meal right here for you. What do you do? I don't even know what that is. Throwing like broken hats at him? Shoes? I don't know. Buddy. What are you doing? You killed the squazzle and you didn't eat him. What? What? I don't... Oh no, you did. Okay, we're looking at the wrong one. Okay, they're both here. Where's the other one? I'm gonna fill in some of this water, I think. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. I think we might be done with the water requirements. I like the idea of having the oak tree and all in the center with like a pond around it, but I think it's actually kind of bad because the piñatas just keep getting stuck in the water here and there, and the thin paths make it kind of hard for them. Okay, I'm gonna be a little more manageable. I think I want to fill it all in. Hopefully I don't have to re-dig this whole area of the garden. But I think the intention was that instead of doing all this on one save file, you would go for like the water piñata all on like a save file where you've dug up and decorated the garden to make sense to have a lot of water in it. Instead of just trying to change your garden completely to specifically get a certain piñata. I still think I might need more water for the ducks, but I kind of want to plan it better. So my goal is I do want to get one of every piñata, not just complete the story and all, which we still need to go look at. I keep forgetting. What? Leafos. Apparently Leafos does not like being watered. Which is ironic. She's a plant. Kind of. She's a plant girl. I think I'm gonna fill this in after we get rid of the rest of the water lilies. Oh, that bothers me. That grass border. Or the dirt border on the grass. Uh-oh. I think it managed when I dug the pond, it pushed the dirt outside of the boundaries of the garden. So now there's just a dirt line around that whole side of the garden that just looks bad. I don't remember having that issue on console though. It might be a PC version thing. Unless I didn't have the end stage garden for that long. But yeah, I can't do the grass out there, even if I shrink the cursor. Yeah, it doesn't let me. Go crazy. Ooh, cool. Alright. Has the hunter found our, guy yet?
Hey, got some work for me? Starting to get itchy feet here.
Red hot. I thought I went for a Salamanca. I think I got the wrong one.
Piñata huntings? Hey, I don't want a store full of piñatas. Release it back into the water.
Yeah, sorry. I don't need that many. I thought I picked the right one.
Keep me.
I need chili seeds for him. Might as well get that done. Hot tip.
My.
You can ensure that seeds don't plant themselves. Oopsies. If you just put them in a pond. I don't know. I think they do eventually go away.
So that.
But if you just dump them in a pond, then they won't plant themselves over time. They'll just sit there bouncing.
You won't.
Hey, you're ready. You can't extract the zip file for the ROM? What? Why not? What type of file is it? Is it just a zip file? Oh yeah, that's no problem. I don't mind it if you're lurking. I'm not expecting you to be actively conversing every second of streaming. That'd be crazy. I lurk in... I used to lurk in a lot of streams. I haven't been watching streams lately, but I want to get back into it. I've been getting too distracted by short-form content that I think is rotting my brain.
Can you help us?
I don't have a quackberry. I wish I did, game. How dare you taunt me? You've been having streams up when you draw recently? Ooh. It's always nice to have, like, the background noise you can half pay attention to. I can't do it for, like, videos. Well, for some videos. If it's a very long-form video, that's like a... I don't know. Discussion on a movie or a game or whatever, I can do it. It is a little distracting. Oh, that's fair. Probably depends on the game and all. Or the streamer. I know I can't do it with TV shows. TV shows is too much. Because I want to pay attention, but then I can't. Poppy seeds, that's interesting. Working on a VTuber model. You gotta pay attention to the layers. Ooh, nice. Are you doing it in like the, I don't remember the name of it, but like the proper VTuber program? I forget what it's called. Or are you doing like a, I assume if you're talking about layers, you're not doing like a PNG tuber. Eee, cool. That stuff always seems so interesting. Live 2D, that's it. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Just hit you on you real quick. Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. I think we're good to... Actually, have we bred the arachnids yet? I think we have. I'm 90% certain, because I think we had a web. Made a web, like, house. Let's see. It's nice not to hear all the noise. We have romanced them. Okay, I don't need the arachnids anymore. As far as I remember, I don't need them. But I also don't need these red hots after I romance, and I might need the arachnids for something. Worm 21's very unhappy. They're leaving! What the heck happened, Worm 21? Did you get, like, stepped on 100 times? I feel like they must have, like, accidentally been stuck in the water and they got squashed 5 times trying to cross these thin trails. I think I need the bulrushes for the dragonfly. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're making progress. We've got the next thing we need to romance.
Nobody hunts in the morning, but I have to be here to take orders. Here you go.
Alright. We're gonna move you wherever this... Where'd he go? He was here a second ago. I think they're buzzing in their house. Yeah.
You go.
Making progress. Alright, everybody out. I don't care which one it is. One of you's becoming salamander chow today. Oh wait, there's one. I would like to be rid of the buzzing. Though I do prefer the red hots over the tap lies. Okay, Razan, just eat all of my stuff. Okay. Now this is the perfect situation for that squirrel to possibly wander over here. Unless you were the correct one. You're the one. Yes, hunt the squirrel. 2 piñatas back to back. Alright, and we can get your chili seeds ready too. As soon as the feeding frenzy's done. I wish eating these candies... up the piñata value. I like how this says, I'm sorry if you already know this, but piñatas have candy inside. When they break open, the candies land on the ground. If another piñata is in range, it will try to eat the candy. This candy is one of those types of candies. That is the most redundant sentence at the end that I have ever read. This candy is one of those types of candies. What other kind of candy would it be? I guess a candy that doesn't pop out of the piñata, but like, come on. You could just say this is a candy that comes out of a piñata. Oh my god, the buzzing. Why do they buzz when they're inside? What are they doing in there? Apparently they lose their little tail fire butts when they're in the house. It's gotta be an audio bug or something. Put all these right next to each other. It's super easy to find them. I believe I need like 1 billion of these things to get the dragonfly. Like 10 or 12 in the garden before they even visit. They're in their house. Okay. You need a bunch of water. I don't think I'm gonna bother romancing the crocodile in this garden. I feel like I'd just go to a different save file, dig up a bunch of water and design it for that, and then deal with the crocodile. If I feel like I really want to romance every Piñata. Okay, I don't think the Twinger Snap ate you, because you're still here. Yeah, buddy, what's up? I thought you were gonna eat. Oh, there's the dragonfly. Yeah, I don't have enough water for that one either, because I got sick of all the water. I'm gonna start filling in some of the water, actually. Okay. Get some more room in here. I'm surprised we haven't unlocked the long grass seed packet yet. I could have sworn you unlock it like way before this point, but I haven't seen it yet. So I don't know what's going up with that. If like something crazy like you can't get it in the PC version or something for dumb reasons, I don't know. That would be weird. Because I don't remember unlocking Lester, but I could be wrong. Okay. I think this gooseberry does not make anything anymore. I haven't seen gooseberries on it in forever. Oh, we gotta get the bark barker collar. That's cute. Okay, poppy seeds. We're trying to make this romance happen.
My mom. Found what you want.
Why poppy seeds? No idea, but it's happening. Something just got smashed. I think one of the gems got destroyed. If there was an extra one around. Alright, here we go. they shake their little connective joint. Their little butts. I guess that's a butt. I don't know what a butt is for a twin-headed snake. Ooh. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright, so we need to actually pay attention for the egg for this one. Because we're not actually going to try to get another Twinger Snap. As strange as that may sound. So we're gonna want to be just kind of sitting around this area for a little while. Unless we can get our Salamangos to romance. We might want to wait for our first romance dance to go by. Oof, my back's starting to ache. Ooh. I like how the implication is the snakes, one of the sets of snakes hypnotizes the other. I don't think that works as a romance thing. I feel like that has bad implications to it. But okay, Rare, let's not think about it. Maybe it's fine because in order to be hypnotized, you have to allow yourself to be hypnotized. I don't know. That's what we're gonna go with. Had some horror vibes to it though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna plop this thing right here. We're gonna wait. Also, when when this Salamango finishes getting up to High Hrothgar here, we're gonna tap him right back out. Hopefully. There we go. He's making his trek back. We're gonna be waiting patiently for this egg here. In order to get a Twinger snap, we had to hit the egg of the Serpent right before it hatched. Let's see what happens when we do that to a Twinger snap egg. No? Okay, we'll wait. Oh, they are gonna romance. Okay. Might be doing too many things at once here. Let's see. I think they canceled their romance. That's probably better. Watching and we're waiting. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got a foreheads.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
I know these things because I remember a long time ago when I couldn't... I think it was while I was still playing, I had looked up different things about Viva Piñata. Apparently the foreheads does not slide across the ground very smoothly for some reason. I feel like it's a PC version issue. What have we created? He seems kind of glitchy. They can have multiple heads? Yes. There's some fancy manipulation. There's certain piñatas you can do certain things to, and they will change into a new piñata. But I'll leave you to discover that for yourself if you weren't paying attention to what I said. Alright, I can't stand the buzzing anymore, so I'm gonna sell this thing.
Are you...
The buzzing must stop. I can't take it anymore. I think the rocks are cool, but you can't relocate objects without just buying them again in this game. I think it's already turning into an adult? That's crazy, honestly.
Got the...
Maybe the adult doesn't move as jittery across the ground. I really want to get a donut, but I think you need long grass for them. And I don't have long grass for some reason. I need to check the requirements for them. So we need to wait for these guys to exit their nest. You know what? If you want to fill up the water, be my guest. You're actually helping me here. Get out of here. Okay, here. We're gonna try it out. Where's our dog? Where's our dog? Doggy boy! Bark, bark. Interact with him. Or her, please. No. Yeah, you. Watchling. Do your job. Oh, wow. They're huge. Okay, they move fine now that they're an adult. Little funky, but I mean, when you make a four-headed, beautiful abomination, I feel like there's some things you need to sacrifice in the process. Okay. Did your gooseberry ever rot? I think it did, and then it... Or, I think an ant may have gone in here and eaten it.
Hi there.
I don't think there's a way to make the fruit rot faster.
So that...
I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them. Odds are one of them survives and rots. I do find it interesting how it has like the head of like a normal seraphant, mostly, and then like the twinger snap, and then it has its own unique color head as well. You would think you would get it by like crossbreeding the twinger snap with a seraphant again, but no. Ugh. So we're still waiting on this pigsy thing that I've been trying to work toward through the whole stream, but that's just a waiting game. Salamanca, we're gonna wait till they come outside again. And otherwise, I think everything else in the garden, aside from the bark we've bred. So I'm actually done with like the twinger snaps and all of them now. So I guess while we're just sitting around waiting, let's go look at the story, because I keep thinking about it and then I don't do it. We're gonna, potential spoilers if you want to play and see the story for yourself, we're gonna read the rest of the story that we unlocked once I figure out which chapter we were on. No, not where I did that one.
I would...
We did that one.
The old man dropped...
Okay, I think this is the one. Okay, so last time we were learning about was it Gardinero's family? Basically we learned little bits about each character. You know, Leafos was the oldest and she liked gardening, and then you had Cetos and he preferred to stay with his jelly beans, which are snails that eat seeds, and he liked them more, I guess, than his normal family. And he was also a pretty good gardener, because he was able to breed the jelly beans. And then you had what is her name? The egg girl. Nymphos, Cetos. I don't remember her name. I don't know. The other sister is the one that delivers the eggs. She wanted to be a superhero, and at some point she just poofed from the house and they couldn't find her, and then apparently she just became her own superhero. Eggos? I don't think her name's Eggos. Let me see. No. What is her name?
Piñata.
No. That's Cetos.
In the old days,
Storkos.
I was an expert,
Her name's Storkos. She's a stork. She became her own little superhero and started delivering all the eggs from the mountain, where when the Piñata's romance dance, an egg spawns at the top of the mountain, and half the time, trying to get them down, the Piñatas would end up breaking the eggs. So she started hand-delivering the eggs and, like, flying down from the mountain somehow. Magic. And delivering the eggs, instead of being with her family. Just kind of ditched them and did her own thing, kind of like Cetos. Anyway, Garniero here, he heard about the mythical Dragonache Piñata that nobody has ever been able to get in their garden before. And so he went on a trip. Lester, who is very suspicious, and was making sour candy, he had fired him from being his personal helper. And instead he made his other son, Stardos, be his, like, main helper. But Lester told him about a guy, or gave him a map or something to a Dragonache, and he still thought it was legit. So he went on a trip to an island or something, and then I think he shipwrecked on the island and broke both of his legs. And then he realized he was an idiot for abandoning his family. So now he's going back. And in the meantime, it seems like Stardos and Lester were kind of chilling together. And Lester seemingly was making the evil sour candy that turns a piñata sour, and was probably going to have Stardos try some and probably warp him and make him evil. Okay. Oh, and also there was a hint in here about the Dragonache where he talks about, there's like a guy, like, heard something about the Dragonache is maybe connected to the mines, which is a building and a character you can hire. Like a miner had heard about it once, or seen it, an egg once, or something like that. Some kind of rumor to kind of put you on that trail. Anyway.
The old man dropped me off at the docks, and I built myself this chair out of old scrap I found. I sped down to the garden. It was like my worst nightmare come true. Piñata homes were smashed, the plants had all dried up, and the soil had been baked as hard as concrete. Leafos was hiding in the house. She explained that Stardos had gone into the jungle to meet Lester. As soon as he was out of sight, a gang of ruffians had arrived. They smashed up the garden, ripped my journal into pieces, and put all of the piñata in a crate and sent them to Lester. No, I can't call him Lester anymore. Pester is a better name for him. Storkos had stayed safe on Egg Mountain, and she had no choice but to keep on delivering eggs to other gardens. Little Sidos had run into the swamp with his shelly beans. They were his only family for some time. This seems to have really affected him. Now he loves seeds, just like the shelly beans do, and he calls himself Seedos. Stardos hasn't been seen since he went into the jungle, but a weird new character now hangs around the garden. He's known as Stardos, and he's creepy, but sometimes he reminds me of someone I used to know. Mother hasn't returned to Piñata Island. She must be having quite an adventure. And now, we're back to where you came in.
Oh yeah, the mom's kind of bad too, because Garniero got with her and she was like a pirate or something, and so she just kind of left the kids of him while she went off on adventures. And then the dad decided to go on an adventure and abandon all the kids too. So now they're all messed up in their own ways and isolated from each other.
I can't believe it. It seems like only yesterday when you appeared here on Piñata Island. You didn't look like much of a gardener, and my old garden had seen better days. I never thought that anyone could build a garden as successful as mine, but here we are. You have made most Piñata species resident, grown almost all of the plants, and proved that you are one of the best. If I had a hat, I'd take it off for you.
Well, like, isn't his mask kind of a hat? I don't know. There we go. That's the rest of the story I've been holding on to forever. Yeah, we reached like master gardener status, I think, like a stream or so ago. Okay. So while we're waiting, I don't know if I care to romance the foreheads. I might. What do they need? They need to eat a lacatone. Oh, great. I've already had one of those, so I could get it, but... Yeah, sorry, buddy. I gotta tell you to go. I don't have the water requirements for you.
Are you...
Okay. Clearing out a lot of space to make things a little more manageable. What I was going to do is look in the journal. We're gonna look at the donut. What do we need to have to get the donut? So we can look at the visitation requirements. We need long grass, but I can't plant long grass because they never gave me long grass. I wonder if I need to get a certain piñata to unlock the long grass? And then I can just buy a bunch of blackberries or whatever. I'm gonna look into that, because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have unlocked it by now. Oh, great. Great, you're just gonna eat all my snakes, aren't you? Sorry, buddy. Get out of here. Yeah, but see, I haven't unlocked long grass yet, and they never unlocked it for me. So I'm wondering if that's like a PC version issue. I'm gonna save the game before I check in case it crashes. Like, maybe I need something specific to get the long grass. Because I don't think it was in the shops. Alright, let's look real quick. Oh no, apparently it's in the store. Maybe I just missed it this whole time. Hmm.
Good evening.
It's right here. It's right here the whole time.
Nothing beats also soon.
I could have had that ages ago. Alright, we're gonna fill our garden with long grass. Oh look, the border of the garden fixed itself. That's interesting. I don't know how much long grass I need, but I'm gonna do a lot of it. Buddy, can you move? I want to fill up more of this area with the grass, because I think it requires a lot. I think there's other piñatas that require a lot of long grass too. That's probably enough. Let's see. That doesn't tell me. Okay. So wait, was that all just visit? Oh, even to visit it needs that many blackberries and all. And then it needs to eat a lot of them too. Okay. And something else. Okay. At some point, I might want to go ahead and do it actually. We need to get 3 buzzunges for the eagle.
No job too small.
We'll just do standard speed for those, I think. Yeah, it's already kind of pricey.
Keep
Okay, so we need to go buy a bunch of blackberries. Just sprinkle them around.
Good morning.
Or I guess gooseberries, because we already have quite a few gooseberries we're waiting to rot, so we could just do a bunch of those.
Found what you...
But we need to keep an eye on them, so any random new ants we have don't eat all of them. I think it comes from this direction, so it's probably better to put them over here. Or keep an eye on them. We'll do 15. That's probably fine. That's a little over what we need here. I know the intent is supposed to like grow the plants and then they naturally drop them, but even so, that's a lot for them to drop at once. They drop like maybe 4 or 5 at once. And they would have to be like the same age and everything.
Can you help us?
Okay.
It's time!
Here's a valuable piñata. 2100. 360, okay. That's pretty good. I need to breed the salamander too. Got you. Okay. Hopefully we get a donut quick since we meet the requirements. Is any of these rotted yet? No. Happy doggy!
When my mask gets broken, I fix it with flour and water paste. Seeds.
You've already heard, I think, all his dialogue at this point.
When my mask... Did you know the coconut is a seed?
I...
You okay, buddy? You don't seem so happy. Here, have a candy. Salmango are still inside. Can you guys, like, come out of your house, please? Can't she take away your tools? I haven't, like, messed with her because I don't like being mean to a lot of characters unless I find them annoying. If you continue hitting her or dumping water, she gets mad, takes her tools away for a few minutes. Aww. Alright, I see the elephant coming. What do I need to get the elephant? I've seen them a couple times. And the bear as well. We don't have the fizzy bear. Elephanilla. 16 blackberries, corn, gooseberries, or monkey nuts. Okay. And they need to eat specifically blackberries and probably a variety. Also, for some reason, the joke with the elephant is they fart. For some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get 4 of each.
Afternoon.
Because I have a feeling they need to eat 4 of each.
Found what you... Thanks. I wish I could say I... So that's your thing.
No, no, no! Get out of here! No! Get out of here! I thought we already were full on ants. You look over here 1 second and the ant's just eating up all of your fruit. Where are the watchers to dissuade them? They'll scare away a squirrel. Apparently an ant, they don't care.
Found what...
We got a watcher over there too. They're scaring away a duck. They're getting rid of the duck, of all things. One of the creatures I would actually like in my garden. And I can't double check the requirements on it because I think they're just flying straight out and away to another land. You'd think they would want to scare away the ones that, you know, you never had before. Oh. Want to come on and join the party? Oh. No, I think they're leaving. I don't think I had the visitation requirements for the duck anyway, but ooh, here's the donut. In my experience, the donut was like the pickiest one about deciding to come in. Even if you meet all the requirements, they would just stare and then just not show up. Here's the eagle that needs to eat 4 buzzingers. Correction. They're coming in! Yes, I'm gonna dismiss you for the day. Or launch you in a corner. I'm gonna send you home. Just today. Do not mess with my chances, sir. I'm gonna lock away the blackberries. Because they only need gooseberries. Like, they can do either, but they don't. No, no. Ma'am. Do not go that way. I need you to go another way. That's not eating these. Ma'am. Okay, as long as you eat those, I guess. Can you get out of the They're determined, man. They are a deer. I mean, let's be honest. They might be stuck now. I think they're stuck. No. Go. Stay away. Go to the other ones. There's a billion of them over there. Here, I'll move some conveniently in your direction. Are you skittish and running off now? 'Cause I don't think you can eat like 2 of each. I don't think that counts. I think it has to be 6 of all of one of them. We got a new tagline, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna move the... I don't know, I'll just stick them over here. I got this oak tree produces an acorn once in a blue moon, but in my experience, oak trees do not let up. They produce and produce and produce. Alright, Salamango, we finally caught you outside of your hovel. I gotta wait till this one's done. Come on, get done with your animation. Ooh, they're shining their chests at each other. Okay, this one's shaped like a lizard. Oh, that's scary. What is this animation? Ah! There's invisible ones. Oh my god. What? It won't let me get closer. The animation's so jank, it like didn't the hitbox. Oh my god. I think that's why they don't move at normal speed, because they'd be vibrating across the floor. I don't know. They animated them to move slow, but instead of doing something where like they just made them move across the floor while doing the same animation speed, they just increased the animation speed to where they moved fast enough for a player to control them in that minigame. It's crazy. Okay, I need more blueberries now. Because somebody decided to eat them.
Hello.
I guess I will buy extra insurance again.
An excellent.
Because the donut was like, oh, you moved them? Well, I'm gonna go over there now.
You.
And the gooseberries still haven't rotted yet. Technically, I think they did and I missed it, but the second batch hasn't rotted yet, so we still can't do anything with the pig here. Romancing problem. What do you mean?
Animals want to romance, but they can't get home.
What do you mean they can't get home? They're like right there. But they're so slow climbing into their lair. I thought there was a problem. They're like a little trust fall. Otherwise, I think they're about to die of heat stroke during their romance dance. I think the Salamango moves too slow for this world. It was not intended to move this slow. And why is one so tiny and the other one's like super big? Now they're normalized. They're so slow, they can't even make it down the ramp of their house before their egg comes. Did you yeet the candies underneath their house? That's just mean. Can I tap on a fruit to make it rot? I can! All this whole time. I was like, there has to be something. I thought you could only smash the fruit. Well, that would have been 1,000 times faster. Raspberry house. Okay, so you're not available to romance for the pigs yet. Okay. We might have to go ahead and breed them. Unless there's some other hidden requirement I don't know for the swans. I might look up what the pixie one is. 'Cause I think we can do it with just one. Cause I ain't got time to ask the characters 1,000 times before they give me a hint about it. How do we... Up, Luigi's not being particularly helpful. Let's see. Oh, you need the house for them too. Okay. Making sure. So you need to fulfill their romance requirement by building the Pigsy house as well. Or the raspberry house. Which I need to romance the raspberries anyway.
As soon as
Some of the piñatas, if I feel like it, I might romance them off screen. We'll just check that right over here.
Spada!
Oh, the dog. I think they just scared away someone who was at the gates. What's my piñata ready yet? No. Okay, that takes a while when you don't do express. Yeah, they literally scare away every visitor, I guess. That's interesting.
Good afternoon. Found what? Okay.
Swanana. But what did you just eat that for? Okay, okay, I was okay. I thought the arachnid did it because it walked right on top of it. I thought the swan I was doing there. I can't do that animation. Oh, that was concerning. Okay, I'm so used to weird things happening. I'm preemptively complaining. Oh. Ooh, you're doing job applications. Cool, cool. Oof. Ugh. It'll be worth it to get something that, one, either gets you money, or two, is something you enjoy doing. Which is even better, of course. Paying the bills, very important, though. And of course, being able to buy what you want. Oh. It's a little piggy tent. Alright. Alright. I've never done this before, so let's see how this works out. How the absolute slob attracts the most hoity-toity of Piñata. Oh, buddy. Don't walk away. No. I think I might have to romance them once before I can do it.
Come on in. Yeah.
Alright, well we know that we can just rot the food extremely fast anyway, so. Somebody's back. Get out of here. I see that the Watcher isn't coming over here to scare you off. Oh, these are rotting already. Perfect. Alright, so we need to get you... What was it? Chili hazelnut. Don't have any natural ones. Okay. We're gonna make this happen before the end of the stream.
Good evening.
You're pretty much guaranteed a job at this Italian restaurant. Why won't they call me? Your aunt works there. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's definitely a good heads up.
So that
Italian restaurant, that sounds cool.
look. Nothing beats the taste of hard-earned chocolate cash.
It might be one of those things where it's just the job application takes like forever to process. But who knows?
Found what.
They have a bunch of drama going on there, so it won't be fun, but you're desperate for a job at this point. I mean, I would honestly expect in a restaurant there's probably gonna be drama. That's you know there's gonna be drama in a place like that, but you know, it not only between the staff, but probably between the patrons as well, but yeah. It's good to get something so you can get some experience and obviously have money to buy the things that you want. And maybe at some point you can go find something better, but at least you have something coming in the meantime. Ooh, it's a swirl. Oopsies. extensive amount of drama that everyone's involved in. Oh my gosh. That is kind of crazy. We're gonna get another new romance. The piggy ballet. It was like piggy butt skating. I hate that record scratch noise at the end. Why did they do that? I guess because they wanted to like ruin the mood. But gosh, does it hurt my ears.
Good evening. So that...
Now that I think about it, this is like the second rare game I've ever played. Because this and then Sea of Thieves. I think Sea of Thieves is... I don't know. I think a lot of the same people worked at Rare for a long time up until recently. So I'm not even sure. I'm gonna save this for the baby. Maybe the baby is the one we have to romance with. Banjo-Kazooie's really good. The problem... Oh! We got the donut! They're visiting behind my back.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just...
Oh, look at them! And we got an Elephantilla visiting, too. Look at the donut. So cute. Eat the fruit! Sorry, Worm. I think you need to just run, buddy. Hope you're gonna turn around and come get some more fruit, buddy. No, you're just gonna eat one and leave? You need to eat like 8 of them. I'm gonna start plopping them just right over there at the entranceway. That one's just very shy, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I feel like the night watchling never scares anything away, but the day one's scaring away everything I want in life. I like the piggies. They're neat. And then they get their noses stuck in the ground. We're getting close. I want to get rid of the last sour. Just gotta wait till this baby grows up and then we'll try it with him. Maybe that's our missing requirement there. Go ahead and sell this corn. Gonna try to use it to attract the duck back, because I think you need to have corn in your garden to attract him. But then you need bread after that, and that takes a while to make. And I don't think we have the water requirements anymore anyway.
Can you help us?
Yeah, we can do it wrong.
It's time!
Oh, that's the salamango. Some of the babies inside, yeah. Oh, all the fruit rotted. Great. That rotted very fast versus all the other fruit. What's up with that?
Good morning. An ex- You.
We need 4 of each kind, I think.
Nothing beats the taste. So that's your.
Actually, you probably need to go add 2 more, just in case the other one's rot. I want the Ella Vanilla. He's so cute. I think it'd be cool after I'm done streaming the game to come back to this at some point and just try to make a garden full of the piñatas I want to go together. Alright. What do we need for the bear? Fizzly bear. Bunch of fir cones or 3 jars of honey. We got rid of the buzzle gum, so the honey ain't gonna happen. He needs to eat the honey, so that seems more relevant. Okay. Anything else we haven't gotten? The e-glare. We have that. We need the buzz engines for that. The quackberry needs a little. It's a small amount of water actually. A corn plant. And then the bread. 4% water. You can probably do that one. The Rorio. 5 donuts in the garden. And also a value of 40,000. That one's gonna be tougher. Okay. We're actually not missing that many piñata. That's kind of crazy. We're getting there. I don't know what our garden value is right now. Let's see, we needed 20,000. Let's look at our value. Okay, so we have enough of the water. That's like 10%. We only need 4. Status? Okay, we have 10,000 already, if that's what it was, or 20. We're at almost 90,000 value. We're good. Oh yeah, 40,000. Yeah, we're way over that. I need to have a bunch of donuts though. I might just want to track the other one naturally. Hopefully it just pops in if we have enough gooseberries. The honey though, we're gonna need to get some buzzle gums. Unless I just... Actually, I can manually buy jars of honey and they just stick around, I think. That'll be easier than buying a house for a buzzle gum. Oh, there you go. You actually scared away a raisin. I thought you did. It seems pretty determined. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, let's buy some corn. Do I sell these? You can make honey by buying like a honey hive processing thing and then basically milking the
Hello.
bees for honey. But I think that's intended for if you're low on money, but I kind of found a way earlier on to get a lot of money pretty easily. So I don't really need that. Well, there's the honey. I guess we know how to do that part. I think like corn plants, you could literally just have the corn because it grows so fast. I actually don't know why I'm buying the actual corn, but it's too late now. I'm just gonna put 2 in here. I don't need 2, but... And I can just buy the bread, I think, too. Okay, okay. Watchling, where are you? When I need you most, are you actually here? Here you are. You're on the edge of the garden. Nope, nope. Don't you dare. Go after this one. They're always on like the very edge of the garden trying to like ward off other piñata. I need you to like get out of here. Too skittish. I may need to sell this Sweet Tooth house actually. I think it's kind of in the way. No, they're gone. They're done. I'm gonna just direct you over here. Wait, what? The pig has a cocoon that's with its snout on the ground. That's kind of funky. Look, here they are. Oh, a donut is eating some of the gooseberries. That's okay. Who did I just gave you the candy, but it seems like it didn't do anything. Huh. It's 3 hours strong, keep it up! I can feel tension in my back, but it's kind of like the good kind. And not like, ah. That's weird. I gave them the candy, but it didn't seem to, Or I could have sworn you could have used it on even the child piñatas, even if they've never romanced before. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Maybe it's just like a weird thing where it's just not popping up for whatever reason. There. Let's see. No? There must be some requirement I'm missing. Unless I have to meet all of their normal romance requirements to do it, and not just the candy to redo them. You might also want to try feeding them joy candy. This is to make sure you fulfill the requirements. It might be that I have to meet all the requirements again. But we'll try this.
Like you, my friend, I am never truly off duty. There's a
No, don't go back in. No. Turn around. Turn around. That's good the piñatas don't seem to eat the joy candy on their own. So I may need to get some more water lilies to fulfill the requirements again. Because I think I'm one short.
Good evening.
The whole goal of the stream is I want to get a pixie, and then I want that pixie to get eaten.
Found what you...
So we can get our wolf. That's the goal. And then after that, we've got some very specific piñatas to go for.
Thanks. I wish I could...
I guess we're gonna be romancing a lot of donuts as well. Because we might need to get every other piñata to get the Dragonosh. I do know we need to have the mine built and all for it.
An... Nothing beats the taste. An excellent...
Oh, the Stardust just killed somebody. Looks like a world? Ate a candy, I guess? I don't know.
Transaction's done. No credit or refunds. Sold. An...
What's the other thing I needed? This, and a gooseberry.
Nothing beats... Found what...
I'll go ahead and fulfill the requirements for another one of these guys. Just in case. We'll do it for number 4. So you've met them all, just in case that matters. You think for being gems, those would be worth more money?
Hey, got some work?
God, it took like
Pick up.
a couple in-game days to get this Buzzenge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna express get some more Buzzenges.
You go.
Looks like actually I'm getting a little money for once as well. Because I'm buying all these fruits. I think I can go ahead and sell these Salamango. I don't think I need them for anything. I don't think I do. The Raisin can definitely go. I might want to plant something as productive as like the banana tree again. Just to get some more funds back. Or a monkey nut tree. Just because I seem to need them.
So that...
plop it. Let's put it over here.
Look. Transaction's done. No credit or... Found.
No. I might want to go ahead and build a blackberry bush as well. Build a blackberry bush. That's what we do.
Good morning.
Ooh, my feet. Getting tired of standing. If I see the elephant, I'll buy more blackberries, but I'll just try to grow some. It's not sustainable to just have to keep buying and buying more.
Nothing beats the taste of hard-earned chocolate cash.
The thing is, though, even if I have a plant, I would still have to buy them anyway, because they would still rot just as fast.
Ah, yes, I'm sure we...
Let's get your special mix. I think this just works regardless. One per stage. Weird. Pretty sure I've grown these with growth bonuses before. Oh, that one does not like being watered. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Maybe it only needs one from his.
Nobody hunts in the morning. You'd better look.
There goes my money.
You go on.
It's 5 a.m. I should have gone to bed 2 hours ago. Hey, no problem, Rain. Appreciate you sticking it out and hanging around. I need one with the collar. There's a swan. Oh, that's not the right one. Where's the one that flew off? There it is. I'll try again at the max happiness, but I'm not sure. Where'd the happiness candy go? Oh, I don't know. Oh, oh, it's working. It's working. Come again? That's interesting. It's just in the raspberry one again. I don't know if that one changed at all. Oh, they running over there. Oh, what? We don't have an animation for the Swanna and Raspberry romance dance? What the heck? I guess the game's like, you don't want to know. We don't get a dance for them? That's weird.
Good afternoon.
I need some more blueberries for that elephant coming in. Or blackberries, I mean. Ooh. What is the Swanna doing? I think I have the requirements. Oof. Oh, wait. Any 16 of them. Sorry, I thought it was you need to have them of each. Okay, okay. That's my made-up requirement. Hold up. Quick, to the store!
Hi there. Found what you...
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Nice try, Chiefs. Looks...
2, 4, 6, 8. I think I'm one short. Uh-oh. I'm poor! I have an extra pick, so I can sell one of them.
Got...
Sorry.
Afternoon. So that...
Yeah, we definitely need like a billion gooseberry plants for this elephanilla. Oopsies. Keep shaking the desk by accident because it's just so easy. I will surround you with fruit. Please eat. If they're eating it on their own, they definitely need it. Line up the fruit. I think they need the... Not the bananas, the other one as well. No! God. Really? Great. I was making so much progress there, dude. There's another one, apparently, so I'm gonna send this one home. Because he actually scared away something for once. It's always the ones I want. And never the ones I don't want.
Can you help us?
I have a buzzard, sure.
It's time!
Where are these buzz edges at? I hope they haven't already been eaten somehow. I think I have like 2 of them. I don't see the other one, so I hope it somehow hasn't been eaten off screen. Oh, there it is. Okay. Making so much progress on that one. I think I'm too short now. I have to go buy more, so that one will even visit my garden.
I knew it.
These elephants are costing so much to feed.
So
At least the gooseberries aren't that expensive.
you won't.
Oh wait, there's some more over here. Ah! Pigsy! I think I actually
Your
sold one of your
gardening is
parents.
improving. Well done.
I feel kind of bad for that. They move like kind of a limp. I feel bad. I think it's just another case of it's a baby, so its animations are kind of weird. Because it's currently sliding across the floor. Be happy, eat candy. Nah, that one's not coming in. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell all the fruit. I don't... It's gonna rot by the time another one shows up. So at least I'll get some money back. This is not the way to do this unless you just have a money farm. Which, I mean, I could set up the weed... Like the... I was gonna say the weed farm, but that's kind of what it was. It was a farm of literal weeds. What was it? The springy one. I don't remember which one that was. Was it the Venus flytrap one? All the pixies evolving already into an adult. Which means all we have to do after this... Here, we're gonna sell this salamander so I have some more money. We got 3 of them. I have to wait. I have to wait. Oh, it's already here too. This is perfect. I'll get rid of these before I miss them. The irony if I get the wolf and then it eats its own sour candy. Come on, Pigsy. You're the first of your kind, and you're about to be sacrificed if you hatch soon enough. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to go home. Surprised you're still here, because it's like kind of the night time. Aww. They move with a limp. I feel really bad. They're getting ready to get hunted though. Immediately. Became an adult, it's gone. He's being attacked with wheels or something. Alright, we're gonna get our mallow wolf. I have no idea what the mallow wolf looks like. I hope it's not disappointing. That might be the last sour in the game. Yeah, no, job applications I don't know what kind of application you're doing, but especially if you have to build a resume from scratch, that takes forever. Once you have it built and it's good, you just have to update it and it's not as bad. You don't have a resume? You can find a template online. And if you've never had a job before, you just put in... Well, you had a job before, so there you go. You put in your job experience and anything you think is related, like if you've done, depending on how long it's been since you've been in school, anything from there, if it's not been like more than 5+ years, I think.
A sour piñata is ready to change. The sour has gone into a cocoon where it will change into its tame form.
Put on like achievements you feel like you've done your last job and you were there for 3 weeks. I mean, that's not terrible.
You've been awarded a piece of the Tower of Sour. Each piece you have keeps a different pest away from your garden.
So if you've only been there for 3 weeks, and you can include like school stuff you've done too. It just depends on how long it's been since you've been in school. Or just other stuff you've done. Like I included a lot of my streaming stuff in different ways. Because, you know, it's hobby stuff, but it's also like running a community and, you know, solving problems with customers kind of thing. Social interaction stuff. Different things you can play. You can play off different things that you've potentially done. I don't know what Rural King is. Ah! You know, I think I have gotten the Mallow before, actually. This kind of seems familiar. He's got, like, glowy red eyes. That's, like, kind of cool, but also kind of keeps the evil feel, I guess? Maybe it's because he's nocturnal. I feel like this one keeps a lot of the design bits of the normal one. Where he has, like, the goofy, like, overbite and a little bit of a hunch still. It's cute.
Are you...
Yeah, these didn't let me plop anything on for some reason. Maybe the special mix doesn't work on the blackberries. I should have used purple. I don't know. Well, we accomplished what we set out to do today, which was to get the Mallow Wolf. In the last bit of the Tower of Sour, I assume. Otherwise, I think it would have already introduced a new one to replace it. Why are the gems? The gems aren't really worth hardly anything. It's kind of weird. They're really cheap. Like an acorn is better than a gem tree. Like what? And that's like a maxed out one too. It doesn't make much sense to me. I don't think it produces all that often either. Strange. Well, I think that is a good spot to go ahead and quit. Whew. We streamed for like 3.5 hours. We did what we set out to do, plus a lot more, making progress. It seems like the later piñatas are going to be ones that require a lot more. A lot of money, probably, if I'm just gonna like have to keep buying so much fruit at once. So I probably need to like gear the garden towards specifically getting them, I think. Like probably sell some of the other trees and stuff and just have like a bunch of gooseberries or blackberries or probably the monkey nuts. I feel like those things dropped all the time. And then just buy like the couple that I need for some of the objectives while they're there. I might even have to unhire the watchlings, since I feel like they're more of a detriment than helpful, like all the other helpers. And I think hire the miner. I need to build a mine on the property and start doing the mining stuff too, because that gets you stuff that's worth money, I believe, as well. Yeah. You gotta get more application papers from Hobby Lobby. Can you not apply online? I mean, I guess Hobby Lobby is kind of like weird and old-fashioned. So. And also, I guess if your views align with Hobby Lobby, because they got some weird, like, controlling Christian vibes around with them. It's kind of odd. Like, their stances on employees taking certain kinds of medications is very odd. The one here doesn't look at online applications for whatever reason. Yeah. Hobby Lobby will hate to see me going. Yeah, like I hear that they don't allow their employees to take birth control medicine or something weird. Because of Christian values or something. I don't know. I do know as well that they don't use barcodes in their store, I think. Like a digital system. They have to manually ring up every item with like a number code on it. That's unfortunate. They're really gonna hate me. Yeah. They're... The owners of Hobby Lobby are like hardcore Christians, so... How queer! Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe if you're in a more liberal, open area, they won't care as much, but I don't know. I think they're definitely old-fashioned. Thankfully, they don't have to know I'm queer, yeah. Ooh. Oof. I'm back. Well, I am gonna retire for the night because it's 4:30 in the morning. Good luck on your applications, Yukina, and I hope if you end up playing Viva Piñata, that goes fun. That goes well as well. Ah. You just want the discounts on art supplies. You know what? That is very fair. That makes sense to me. I don't know what the employee discount's like, but Hobby Lobby's pricey, so maybe it's like 10% off or something. I guess it would depend if the discount is more than what their like coupons that they give out, because I'm sure they mark up the prices for everything, and basically if you use a coupon it's normal price. And if you can stack the coupons with the employee discount. A lot of times you can't stack discounts, so I'm curious. Yeah, it's still, I think it'd also be cool to work in an art store. Because if you know anything about art, you can like communicate more. And if you do art stuff, you can put that on your resume for that too. And say like, oh, you know, I use like traditional art supplies. So I would be more useful in that department. Because I can, if someone asks me like, do you guys have any Prismacolors? I would know what the heck they're talking about. You can put stuff like that on your resume, even if it's like you haven't worked at an art store before. You could just say, you know, you do traditional art, so you can relate to customer interests and can identify products that they're looking for or something. You have extensive knowledge of art supplies. You know, word it in a way that sounds professional. They should hire, yeah, I am knowledgeable. Yeah. Of course, that is one of those things where they want people that are knowledgeable, but they also really want people who are good at like people skills. So if your last job had anything of people skills, you really want to probably lean towards that, because they care about you being able to just sell stuff more and being like nice and smiling than they care about you like knowing anything about the art. But it's like a bonus. It's one of those things where if they're comparing you to someone else, they're gonna pick you over someone with everything else that's the same, because you have that bonus extra bit where you can like help them find something specific without being completely lost. Extra bonuses. You're so good that if someone asks you an art-related question, you'll not shut up. Elephantilla scared me if Alcalista's getting to the screen. Oh lordy, coming. Oh gosh. Anyway. Let's close that. That was a little scary. Anyway. I need to go to sleep. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I haven't been streaming much lately due to various issues. Health-wise, physical health-wise, mental health-wise, and other things going on. A lot of which are outside of my control. I feel like the back thing is kind of half in my control, half not. Ugh. It's cracking. But I think standing up for like 3 hours, almost 4 hours straight, probably helps more than hunching over in the chair by accident over and over, so. Oof. Okay. Ugh. Hopefully, I might be able to stream tomorrow as well. I really want to finish Viva Piñata before I move on to anything else. Usually I'm an RPG streamer, or otherwise I stream story games and sometimes indies and things, whatever I happen to be interested in. And I do really want to play Clair Obscure Expedition 33. That's on the list. Do you do collabs? I don't do collabs, unfortunately. My schedule's too erratic, and also I'm very particular about people, I'll be honest. I haven't ever done a collab. Well, technically I have played multiplayer stuff with people before on stream, but I find that that's not usually very good stream content for my channel. It's very hard for me to play multiplayer and also interact with chat, which is pretty important. But yeah, I don't really do like collaboration kind of stuff. The most I do is if there's people who I follow who happen to be streaming around me, I will raid them. Because, I want to help out, but especially with how my current schedule is kind of forced to be, it has to be very late at night. And there's not a lot of people I follow who are up streaming that late. Usually I'm like the latest one streaming, but it used to be when I streamed a lot earlier in the day that would happen, but due to my living situation, that's not something that's commonly possible anymore. So, it's unfortunate. Versus when I was living alone and could just pick my schedule. And I got work stuff and all too, that affects it too. But, anyway. Hopefully, I might be back tomorrow. It depends on if the daily things take too late, because I do have to go to work Monday. But I have to go to work later in the morning Monday, so usually I stay up a bit late. I might have to cook and all tomorrow though, but we'll see what time I have. I do want to start streaming more regularly. Once a week hasn't been happening, so I'd like to at least try to get it to once a week, unless something, major comes up, or I just literally don't have the energy, or health issues. But I think that's like the low bar goal that we're gonna go for, I think, is once a week. I should be able to fit in a stream somewhere, whether it's on the weekend or on a day that happens to work, as far as who's at home in the house and such. So hopefully we can get there. I think the reasonable schedule would be 2 to 3 times a week. I feel like I could do that depending on like the stream length. That would be kind of the goal, because I have a lot of stuff I got to do in my off time as well. So unfortunately streaming has kind of hit the backside to some degree, which feels weird because I don't play games off stream really. My single player games, so streaming is the only way to get me to do them, and that's kind of an incentive in itself to keep streaming, because it doesn't feel the same when I play them off stream. So I'll always have a reason to come back if the reason is as little as that, but I also stream for the social aspect and all too. So it's just how I enjoy video games, like all the social things that come with it. So anywho, enough of me rambling. Thank you all for watching, whoever still happens to be around this late at night. I know it is insanely late, but that might end up being the new normal for the streams. We'll see. And I'll see you guys next time. Also, we got social channels. There they go. We got a Discord and we got a Blue Sky. I don't use the Twitter anymore since AI garbage. I always post on both of those whenever I'm live. So if any of those work for any of you, follow me or join the Discord. There you go. Anyway, see you guys next time. Have a good night, good day, whatever.